So, okay, I'm hopping on here super quick. The boy was supposed to have stayed asleep, but of course he didn't. So I had to get my in-laws to help me out with him um, while I was doing my exercises, because I have done 42 minutes, which was an entire episode of heavy uh, on the bike, moderate, sort of pushing myself so I sweated and yeah, excuse me. Um, so yeah. And after that, I have done 20 minutes of yoga lattes, which is like workout one of yoga lattes with some extra Pilates stuff thrown in. OMG. I can feel my core. It's like, oh God. So, yeah, weight. Um, I weighed in Sunday at 215. I weighed in today at 214. I don't know. I'm gonna say 215 is probably closer to where I actually am. I don't know. It seems like I can't ever get away from 215, doesn't it? Um, but I'm gonna do it now. I've got no more distractions, and I'm going to drop some weight. Oh, gracious day. I'm so tired. Oh, food-wise, I'm trying to get back on Atkins half-heartedly. Um, I was doing so good. I was preparing a meal last night. These low-carb pork chops, and I roasted some ears of corn, which it's not really Atkins induction, but it shouldn't be that bad, right? Yeah. I'm looking at these pork chops and this gravy and this corn, and I'm like, I need biscuits. Have to have biscuits. So I whipped up some biscuits real quick, and it's bad. It's really bad. It is really bad. So I was over my calories yesterday, and I'm looking like I'm going to be over my calories today. But apparently I'm doing something not completely wrong. I don't even know. I've got to get myself straightened back out on the diet thing. Getting myself back into exercising is really going to help me. Uh, but I have to get the eating fixed. I have to. All right. So let's get into the 100 days of weight loss. Day 51, which is farther than I've ever been in the book. So, all right. What is emotional eating? Think about how many times you eat for reasons other than to fuel your body. See if any of these sound familiar. Sneaking a candy bar in the middle of the afternoon, searching the cupboard when kids go down for a nap, nibbling a free donut at the bank. All of these match my definition of emotional eating, which is anytime you reach for food when you aren't physically hungry or needing nutrition. To stop emotional eating, you first have to recognize you're doing it. Start paying attention to the times you eat when you truly aren't hungry. Analyze your habits, such as having a bowl of ice cream every night at bedtime or grabbing a few cookies every time you get off the phone with your mother. When you start thinking about food, decide whether you're having a physical need or an emotional one. Before you put anything in your mouth, ask yourself, is this hunger or a desire to eat? If you're having a desire to eat, catch yourself on the spot and ask, what's going on here? What's making me want to eat right now? Today's assignment. 1. Make a sign that says, is this hunger or a desire to eat? List a few places where you could post it as a reminder. She suggests her refrigerator. I'm not going to make a sign because my husband hates it when I make the signs. But this is pretty much to make you think about places where you're like, am I hungry or just want to eat? The fridge would be a good spot. Here at the computer desk would be a good spot, I think. 2. Whenever you want to eat something, pull out the sign. Then decide if you need fuel or if your food desires related to your emotions. Record some of your experiences with this. I would say last night my desire for biscuits was emotional. It's comfort food. I'm not entirely sure why I'm like, oh hey, give me some comfort food, but yeah, I'm kind of feeling the need for it, and I don't understand. 3, make a list of situations or places where you're most likely to do emotional eating. Notice any patterns or specific times when you struggle with this. Yep. Maybe it's because it's gray and cold outside and just generally grody weather. That always makes me feel a little bit down. I feel sluggish, and kind of gross. And that makes me want things like, pork chops and gravy and biscuits and gravy, and yeah, that could be part of it. um, so I'm going to have to work on that. Yeah, and that is day 51. I'm trying to think what I could have other than biscuits that might help that comfort food craving, and I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna have to do some research online and see what healthy comfort food substitutes people have come up with. I've heard cauliflower is supposed to be a good substitute for potatoes. I've tried it once or twice, and they're okay. Um, I came across one recipe I really liked. The first 2 times I made it, and the third time I'm like, can't eat it anymore. So I don't know. If anyone watches this and wants to leave me any suggestions for healthy comfort food ideas, totally open for that. Um, anyway, I need to go and get my kid. So I hope everybody has a great day, and bye.